And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the New York Yankees and the Texas Rangers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. About to get started here. And starting in this one, Jacob deGrom. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it. And I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
Next offering is in for a strike.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Next offering is downstairs. Fastball for a strike. Next offering down low and in the dirt.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
In the air, right field. Garcia gets under it. Hauls it in for the out. And let's take a look at the lineup. One of the more high-powered lineups in the game right now. It's built to do damage, and they got some hitters that can punish the baseball, Chris.
So fun to watch these players take their at-bats. I mean, they're so disciplined. Don't give not just at-bats away, but really pitches away. Very aggressive, competitive in the zone. And when they connect, there's usually some loud noise to it. So we'll keep our ears open today.
Ben Rice, the next to hit, takes outside. Right through there for a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And gone! A soaring shot to center. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And first offering is fouled off. Now fly ball to right center. Langford on the move. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
The designated hitter.
Two outs, base is empty. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. And that one is off the wall. And he's safe. It's a wall ball double.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
So runner at second, 2 down. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Stanton at second with 2 down. That one ripped. And foul ball. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. That's to third, and it stays fair. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Digging in, Jason Dominguez. Ground ball up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Batting 7th, the third baseman,
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. That one close, ruled a ball. And that's ball 1.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Next one misses. 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That's in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2 on, 2 outs. Good eye in that spot.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. And that'll load the bases.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
So bases all loaded up. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. There's the strike.
No balls, 1 strike.
The shortstop takes the ball. Two outs. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. So they're all loaded up with 2 outs. That missed by a lot. Full count now. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Drops into the glove, and that's the third out. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Yankees 2 and the Rangers nothing. Back here with my pal Singy, getting the nod on the mound. Luis Gil. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you needed a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. On the ground to Jazz. Jazz tosses to first. Out. 1 up, 1 down. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Kyle Higashioka.
Just really solid numbers. He's coming off of a month where he hit over 350. So when you talk about solid at bats, taking the walks, driving in some runs, he's doing it all right now.
Now it's Corey Seager.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
That one finds the zone. 0-1. 1 out, bases empty. Yeah, that's fouled off. So Sieg suffers the strikeout.
Gosh, here it is, hit it. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Marcus Semien stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1 ball.
2 outs, base is empty. Swings and misses. Now 1-2.
1-2.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
2 down, nobody on. That misses. It's 2-2. Looked like it was a little bit up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. That's in there, and it's 0-1. Semien off of first with 2 away. In the air, right side, and that's a fair ball. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Jock.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Jock Peterson stepping in for the Rangers. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
2 on, 2 outs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Foul ball, still 0-2. Got him looking. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. 2 left on. We head to the second in Arlington. It's the Yankees 2 and the Rangers nothing. New inning getting started. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
DeGrom back to work. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. That one fouled off. The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-2.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Cracks his bat and pops him up. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play.
The center fielder, number 12, Trent Grisham.
So the batter now will be Trent Grisham, a former first-round pick, and he's really turned into a nice everyday player. He swings and fouls one off. That's off the inside corner. And 1-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Ball.
Pitch in the dirt. 3 balls, 2 strikes. And they'll do it again. Got him looking for the K. Fastball to letters, froze him for strike 3.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
And next for New York, Ben Rice. He's already homered here in this one. And it's 1-0. Fastball for a strike. That catches the corner.
This strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And that extends the inning for Cody Bellinger.
The batter, the right fielder, Cody
Bellinger up to
Bellinger.
hit. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. DeGrom checks the runner. But it's wide of the bag and gets away. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Boog, you got to move your feet as footwork is so important on those pickoff throws over to first. And can be a little easy to get twisted up and throw across your body, and he didn't have much of a lead over there at all, so I doubt he was trying to do anything more than just keep him honest, which makes that error hurt even more.
And there's the strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. Late swing, foul to the left. Man at second. In the dirt. The 1-2 gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Ozuna turns to the right on the move. He's got it, and that is that. 1 left for the Yankees. They're up 2-0. Back at Globe Life Field, bottom of the second. And now the center fielder, Wyatt Langford. And that's way high. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
In the air, center field. Grisham settles under it. And he makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
Batting 7, the first baseman, Rowdy.
So here comes Rowdy Tellez. He's been a great free agent sign. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it looks like trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double.
All over that one right there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
1 out. Runner at second. Kyle Higashioka now at the plate. Swing and a miss at a slider.
No balls, 1 strike.
One out and a runner at second. And this one squirts away from the catcher. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third.
Even with a good secondary lead, sometimes it's hard to see just how far that ball's gotten away from the catcher. And if you can make it to third base pretty much standing up, well, that time he seemed to have a pretty good read, gets to third safely, and now he's just 90 feet away from scoring.
Ball 2.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
And the pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. One away with a runner at third. Bottom half of inning number 2. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Upstairs.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Goes down looking.
Well, not every great at-bat ends in a hit. He saw a lot of pitches. That kind of an at-bat can be contagious to a lineup.
And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Alejandro Ozuna.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1. 2 outs. And that one hammered. Going back, Bellinger. Back some more. That's long gone. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-2. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter. And first offering is fouled off.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Tied up here in the early going. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. That one the other way. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and he's out at first.
The batter, number 5. Shortstop, Corey.
Here comes Corey Seager. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that drops in for a strike.
Two, 1.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. On the ground. Volpe throws to first in time. And Seager is set down. And that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. 2-2 game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the third inning. Here's Stanton now. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. That's a little high. Ball 1. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Next offering is fouled back. And it's even up.
2-2.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's just foul. Stanton aboard here at first with nobody out. On the ground to third. To second for 1. Tellez, 2.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Dominguez.
Now the left fielder, Jason Dominguez. Sliced hard but foul.
No, that's a ball.
And that's through there for a strike. Yeah, the count 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Yanks held in check, and this game is still tied at 2-2. And we're back. And here is Marcus Semien.
Second baseman, Marcus.
Now Marcus, a career-high 45 homers in 2021 with the Blue Jays. He parlayed that into a 7-year free agent deal with the Rangers.
Well, these Rangers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well. Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Fouled off down the right side. The 1-2. Stays alive. And a swing and a miss. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. And when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
Garcia stands in now and watches strike 1. Garcia getting the start in right, batting in the cleanup spot, and he was born in Cuba. The 0-1.
No. 1-1.
Knee high, that's in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Peterson.
Here's Jack Peterson. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Right through there for a strike. Sets him down looking. And he strikes out the side in the third. Rangers go down quickly there. Score remains 2-2. Back in Arlington, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Ryan McMahon. Foul ball there.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. That one almost got him.
2-2. No. Full count.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Volpe in the box now. Takes strike one.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. And now they're out in front. It's 4-2. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Austin Wells. Swinging a foul straight back.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And the 0-1. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. The 0-2. And a good eye there.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
And a ball and 2 strikes. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Just outside. And the count is even, 2-2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Way high. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Good job to fight that one off. And that is low for ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. And the Rangers manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. That'll be it for Jacob deGrom. And this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this.
Now pitching for the
Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Jack Leiter.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Now here's Trent Grisham, 0 for 2 in this one. Climb the ladder with that fastball. Strike 1. Outside corner, there's a strike. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Sean Armstrong getting loose out there. Higashioka tries to block it, but it gets away. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
You know, sometimes it takes a reliever a little time to get comfortable with the mound out there, especially when they come in trying to be nasty with every pitch they throw. Not exactly what they were looking for when they called him in, though. We'll see if he can settle down.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Just missed. Hard hit, right side. Whips it to first.
He's out.
Finally gets the first out here on the grounder.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Tap foul at the plate. Swinging a foul straight back. Liner snagged at first.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Here's Cody Bellinger.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
First offering, and it just misses. There's a strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Next offering way off the plate. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That's a little bit low. Giancarlo Stanton on deck for the Yankees. Wells on third with 2 out. On the ground, right side, and foul ball.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Two outs. Got him looking. Good job at damage control right there. 2-run blast for the Yankees this inning. It's now 4-2. You're dialed into the show. Back at Globe Life Field. Leading off, Wyatt Langford.
Wyatt Langford.
And a fastball misses outside for a ball. And that is ball 1. Headed towards the corner. Bellinger in a full sprint. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. The 1-1 is fouled off. That's off the mark, and it's 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Just misses with that one.
Full count.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. To kick the 3-2. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
Here's Rowdy Tellez. Doubled his first time. That one misses. 1-0.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And that one is lifted in the air. Bellinger sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, catcher Kyle Higashioka.
And here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. Struck out looking his first time. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's the ball. Throws. Save! Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Right side, hard hit. Steps on first for the out.
Now batting, left fielder Alejandro.
Now a chance for Alejandro Ozuna. He's already homered in this game. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. That one missed.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths. You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swing and a miss, and that is that.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Leiter back to work. Check swing. He held up. And that's ball one.
You know, these Yankees putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Next offering is down low.
No strike.
Next offering is fouled back. That one fouled off. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One away.
Oh, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect. And halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Chisholm
1-0.
up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. There's a strike at the knees. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. Home run number 20 on the year. It's 5-2. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. And that one upstairs. High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there. And that is a foul ball. Yankees up by 3. Swing and a miss as he was late.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
On the ground to short, Seager. Fires to first in time. There's Ryan McMahon now. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Yep.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
Next offering is downstairs.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. It's 5-2. Major League Baseball is on the show. Bottom of the inning, and now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, number 8.
Leading up for the Rangers, the third baseman, Josh Smith.
And that's in the dirt.
Well, these Rangers looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
And that drops in for a strike. 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Inside, almost got him.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
On its way to the corner, and that will drop foul. That's
Ball.
down and in.
Full count.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
Aaron Boone makes his way out of the dugout, and he will make a move to the bullpen. Luis Heel departs, just never found his groove, wasn't able to settle in. New arm coming on, back in a moment.
Now pitching for
the new
York.
Pitcher in the game, Will
Number
Warren.
98.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Here's Corey Seager. And a swing and a miss there.
Good pitch right there.
One
Anytime
strike.
you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Inside, and it's 1-1. Runner at first with no outs here. The other way, jumps, but it's off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Marcus.
Now it's Marcus Semien,
Semien.
1 for 2. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. For Marcus Semien, probably the biggest adjustment and improvement he's made has been on defense. Semien made 35 errors as a shortstop in 2015 with the Athletics, and by the time 2021 came around, he won a Gold Glove with the Blue Jays. And that's a strikeout looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
That's a tough at bat right there. You go up trying to be aggressive, fall behind 0-2 in the count, and then spit on one you think's a ball, only to get rung up. Probably a little too close to take, though.
Yeah, he had it right. StatCast showed that one missing the zone, but not by a lot. Up next for the Rangers, Adolis Garcia. And that's in for a strike. On the ground to third. There's one. And that's 2.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
Now pitching for the
We're back,
Rangers.
and they make a change to start
Number
the 6th.
54.
The new pitcher, Danny
Danny
Coulombe.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Garcia makes the grab on the run.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. He got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And first offering is fouled off. Wells, in his second season, 25 years old, a former first-round pick in 2020. One down, base is empty. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slur.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
And a strike.
1 ball.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. The 1-1 is fouled off. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So the Yanks go in order. They're still out in front 5-2. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's the Rangers DH, Jock Peterson. First pitch just misses. Movement in the Yankees pen. Brent Hedrick getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Bird, the right-hander, also getting loose. And that is out of play.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now batting, the
Wyatt
center
Langford
fielder,
stepping in for the Rangers. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Peterson gets his lead at first with nobody out.
That's a ball.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And the sweeper misses. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Base knock and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
And now it's Rowdy Tellez, swinging it much better this season in away games than here at home. Swing and a foul out of play. And that's off the outside edge. And the count is 1-1. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. And the count 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is a big first out.
Now batting.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Kyle Higashioka. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Line drive, base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Ozuna in the box now. Takes strike 1. To first, might be 2. There's 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
Now pitching for the
Welcome back.
Rangers.
We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Hobie Milner.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Ben Rice getting ready to hit.
The first baseman, number 22, Ben Rice.
Check swing called strike. It's 0-1. And a foul ball. Going to count 1-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
He goes down looking.
Got a little bit of a questionable call on that fastball right there. It appeared to miss off the outside just a little bit, according to the electronic strike zone. But that's the type of location where you kind of have to understand that it's close enough to where you don't want to put the fate of your at-bat in the hands of the umpire. He did, and he got burned.
And here comes Bellinger. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. One down, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. 2 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch misses. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Sean Armstrong up and loosening in the pen. Maton also getting ready. And the 1-0. Just missed.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
2-0. And there's a ball. Three-1 is on the way. That's ball 4. Tried another sweeper, but couldn't find his zone.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
So 2 down, and up next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Strike 2.
0-2.
And that's down and away. Stanton off of first with 2 away. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Misses outside, and the count is 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Next one is off the plate. 3-2 now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
To the right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
But when you see that many pitches in an at-bat, your chances of succeeding go up. And right there, we see the result.
So digging in, Jason Dominguez. 1 for 3. And that's a base hit. Stanton coming home. The throw in. But it's offline. It's 6-2.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And now Ryan McMahon. A couple of walks and a strikeout. Check swing, and he held up. First and second, 2 down. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Now 1-1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And that one is downstairs. And it's 2-1.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Fouls one off. 2-2. That one missed. Anthony Volpe would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
Up the middle. They limit the damage here. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. Now a 6-2 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Tim Hill.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter. The Rangers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
On the ground to first. Takes it himself.
That's an out.
1 up, 1 down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
5, shortstop Corey Seager.
So now it's Corey Seager. First pitch, and he just misses. The Yanks leading by 4 here at the bottom of the 7th. Fought off foul. And it's fouled away. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter,
Two down, bases empty. Here is Marcus Semien.
Semien.
And that's a little bit high. Ball one. And another ball.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
On the ground, right side. Jazz tosses to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing for the Rangers. They still trail it here. It's 6-2.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
Rangers.
back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Sean Armstrong.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Outside low. Ball one.
1-0.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike. Two.
The next offering misses. Ball 3. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Langford under it. He makes the grab. 1 away.
The catcher, number 28,
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch, not close. And there's a ball. One spoiled, and the count down, base is empty.
3-1.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Outside, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Man at first with 1 gone, and the batter now, Trent Grisham. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Wells stands at first with 1 out. This one ripped, but foul to the right. And that one inside, and it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
The first baseman, Ben.
And here's the first baseman, Ben Rice. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
Foul ball. just off the outside edge, and that's ball one. Ground ball to the right side, and it goes just foul. Runners at first and second with one gone. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Bellinger in the box with two gone and takes a look at a called strike.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Two aboard, two outs.
Ball one.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that'll do it.
Couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
Now pitching for
back
the
now,
York
new
Yankees.
pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth. Camilo Doval.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers.
The right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
Check swing, called strike. Swing and a ball popped up. Volpe. And there's one down.
The designated hitter, number 4, Jock Peterson.
And the batter now, Jock Peterson. There's a strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Number 31 getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Hedrick also throwing. Bases empty, one away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. Not close with that one. And a count 1-2 on Jock. That one almost got him. Ripped on the ground to second. Jazz tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder, Wyatt Langford.
2 outs, base is empty. And now here is Wyatt Langford. And that one is inside. Not even close there. Yeah, that's ball 2. There's a strike. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field, and that keeps the inning alive.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Rowdy Tellez stepping in for the Rangers. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Langford leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
1-2.
Breaking ball inside. 1-2 to count. And he hits a ground ball right side. Jazz tosses to first. And that is the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. Through 8 full. Yankees 6 and the Rangers 2. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Phil Maton.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Phil Maton.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Maton measures 6 feet 2 inches, 31 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Bullpen action for the Rangers. A right-hander is up and throwing. That's inside.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
And now 2-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Pitch is in the dirt. 3-2 now. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
So man aboard. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. He was late there. Strike 1.
0-1.
The 0-1.
2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
Dominguez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering misses down and away.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Runner on the goal. Cut on and miss. Safe at second with a stolen base. Runner at second here, one gone. That just misses, and it's 2-2. On the ground, right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Ryan McMahon stepping in now for the Yankees. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Check swing, he held up. 1-1. Two outs. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. Yankees 6 and the Rangers 2. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th.
Now
Brent Hedrick.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
Here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
The catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
And ball 1.
1 ball, no strike. Two out.
Next offering upstairs. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Three-two. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Alejandro.
He's 2 outs away. Here's the left fielder, Alejandro Ozuna. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
Just missed.
1-2.
That one to first. Rice takes it himself. Now only one out remaining.
Third baseman, number 8, Josh Smith.
Here's the third baseman. That one ripped, but foul. Swing and a ball popped up. And that is the ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. The first half of the All-Star break is behind us, and partner, it's go time in the second half.
And if you want to be playing meaningful games at the end of September, you got to put your head down and grind for the next 8 weeks.
It's the New York Yankees and the Texas Rangers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to roll. And on the hill in this one, Jacob deGrom. Always a treat to watch one of the best starters in the sport, Singy.
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
Trent Grisham, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting second, the first baseman.
That could be a dangerous
22,
pitch if you
Van
don't get it inside enough,
Right.
because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Ben Rice digs in now. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Always fun watching deGrom go to work on the mound. He's so good, and as a two-time Cy Young Award winner, he's got the honors to back it up. Won those awards in 2018 and 2019, becoming the first National League pitcher to go back-to-back since Clayton Kershaw.
Out towards left center. Ozuna on the move to the gap. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting third, the right fielder.
And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Cody Bellinger.
And Boog, he's a big-time run producer for these guys, man. Leading the team in homers, runs batted in, doing damage on the regular, man. Making opposing pitchers just sweat out there. It's kind of fun to watch. Get ready for a show when he steps into the box.
Cody Bellinger in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Grisham, the base runner at first with one out. That clips the corner.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. 2 away now.
stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. Pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. That's in there. And that's strike one. And delivers outside. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That one missed. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike three. The Yanks leave one. Now the Rangers will get their first crack. We're scoreless. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here with my pal Singy. And today's starter, Luis Gil. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, one thing for me that's a little alarming is that this guy is walking more than he's striking out. And when you've got traffic on the base paths, one mistake can put your team behind the 8 ball early in a ball game. So we'll see today if somehow he's able to reverse that trend, fill up the strike zone, get some soft contact, and perhaps move through this ball game without too much damage.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Leading off for the Rangers,
Seager stands in now.
Corey Seager.
Ball one there. Next offering is fouled back. Nobody out. Runner at first. And that one fouled off.
Two.
In the dirt, blocked. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And that's too high.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Three-two on the way. And a swing and a miss. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Well, even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. Plus, it gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see more from the pitcher. Not the result he wanted, but that's still a good at-bat.
Here is Marcus Semien. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Man at first, one away. Line drive, caught.
Batting fourth.
And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. It features a great veteran presence, Marcus Semien.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close, late-game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
Ball.
Squirts away a little bit. And the right-hander deals. And another ball.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
2 outs. Pitch misses there. 3-0. And there's a strike. And strike 2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And El Bombi is kept in check with the K. So the Rangers are kept quiet in the first. Inning number 2 from Arlington coming up with no score. Back in Arlington. Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. DeGrom back to work. Swings through that one for strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike. Ball off the plate.
Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire. Very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog. And I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way. So people around the league really appreciate his consistency. Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
On the ground to the left. And that's a fair ball.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second and great jump.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for this team.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. No outs. Runner on second. Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure. Hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after it.
So the go-ahead run and score. Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Throw to third. Save. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Oh, 1 down. And there's a foul ball. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Foul ball there. Two outs. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-2. And that's down and away.
1-2.
Good job to fight that one off.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And a 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So 1 hit is all they get. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. No score. We head to the bottom of the second. Down here's the Rangers DH, Jock Peterson.
Jock Peterson.
Pitch is in there. Strike 1.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Peterson just got a piece of it.
One, two.